Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. The Wildermyth Armors and Skins DLC will be available on Thursday, May 4th for only $5 US. And today, I wanted to go through my legacy pool of heroes and show off all of the different looks of the transformations that I've achieved. So let's take a look. I don't think Jomu here is a level 1 hunter right now. Let's see, I don't think he has anything special. Yeah, he doesn't have anything special. Nor does Scald. You can visually just quickly take a look. Like we can see Olive has a transformation here. Halcyon has a transformation. You can't really see, but it's his wings right there. Obviously, Diane, she has a transformation. So let's quickly look at Olive first. Olive is actually based off one of my very good friends, one of my oldest friends. I've known her for like 15 plus years, and she is an amazing hairdresser. Great skills in dyeing her hair. So she is crow touched. To be able to change a transformation look from this DLC, all you have to do is go to the customize tab in the bottom left, and then you look right here, theme. So she is crow touched. As you can see, she has wings, and one of her legs is crow touched. So as you can see, if we select this drop down box right here, we can select the basic one, or the original, and then we have two options, Saurian and Mage Feather. Let's take a look at what Saurian will look like. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Saurian, yeah, like a dinosaur. And then we got Mage Feather. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the transformations to what I like looks best. Actually, I don't know about you guys, but I am on the fence between Mage Feather and Crow Touched. I'll keep Crow Touched because I think Olive is the only person that has that specific transformation. Okay, so let's go to Halcyon. Halcyon's is a good friend of mine. We met through playing State of Decay 2, and we've played lots of zombie games together. Great guy, very skilled player. He does have a YouTube channel. I think it should be Halcyon Ways. And let's see, he has obviously a moth transformation. Halcyon's satiny wings can unfold to cast a shroud over those he wishes to hide from sight. So let's see, he has the mothly theme. There's a new one called Thrixel. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll go with that because it kind of matches, and I think it's if I change the secondary color, it'll match that. So let's see, if I want to maybe change it to red, what happens? Yeah, it goes with the wings, but I'm going to stick with that color. So that is the mothly Thrixel version versus the basic mothly. I like the Thrixel version better. Okay, Diane. This is actually from a book that I read, and she has the shadow transformation. Something that had been sleeping inside you is now waking up, and she's almost fully transformed. She has shadow arms, legs, and shadowed. So this is speed, and doesn't look like there's any additional passives for the legs, but she does have a shadow arm, which adds a special type of magic damage. So let's take a look. Shadow basic, shadow mouthy. Oh, cool. Look at her eyes, and look at her arm. That's pretty cool. And then shadow burning. I kind of like this one best. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that is the shadow. Numair, no. Ginger, Mitch. Here's Kinson. You've probably seen him in quite a few campaigns. So he's obviously wolf touched. Kinson accepted the blessings of the wolf god, fully transformed. So let's see. So it looks like being a wolf, he gets less armor but more speed, and he has a wolf bite attack and wolf claws. Okay, let's look at the different themes. So that's basic. We have Scruff. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Scrag. Okay. And Sage. No, Sage looks a little bit feminine. Scrag, Scruff, or Wolf Touch. I like this one. This fits Kinson. Kinson should be a name from one of the early fantasy books that I read a long time ago. So let's see. I'll keep that. I'll keep the basic wolf touched. Here we have Kayrid over here. Once again from a book that I've read. And let's see. He has Flame Soul. Fire twists inside Kayrid. Just barely contained. Okay, so Flame Soul. Only his arm. He's not fully transformed unlike some other characters of mine. So we have Flame Soul. Flame Soul Bloom. Ooh. Flame Soul Helix. Ooh. And Flame Soul Draconic. Ooh. I like... Let's go back to basic. That's basic. Bloom. Helix. And Draconic. Let's go with Helix. Helix, that's cool. Okay. Let's see. There's Davian over there. He's not transformed. You can easily see who's transformed. Oh, here we go. Here's Knight. Obviously, that's me. I'm Crystalline. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Let's take a look. So, oh, I'm double transformed. I'm Crystalline and I'm spell touched. So that I believe might be from a specific campaign. So Crystalline is mainly the eyes right there. That's basic. We got Cave. Oh no, it's the entire Crystalline. Oh, spell touch is the blue skin. So Crystalline, that's basic. Here's Cave. Very cool. Shard. And Glass. Oh, I don't like Glass. Shard. Cave. And Original. I think I'm going to go with Cave. Now let's take a look at Spell Touch. Spell Touch is the blue skin. That's basic. And now this is the tattoo. And I like that. I like that. My character has a bit of a tan though. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, so let's see who else. Oh, here's Numair. He also has Flame Soul. So that's one of the great things. If you have a party with multiple characters that have the same transformation, you can then have them have different themes so that they kind of look more different. So basic Flame Soul. So the other character was using Helix, so we'll have Numair be Bloom, which is good because he is a mystic. So that I feel like that's good in terms of theme. Here's Hunter. This is based after my best friend. And we've known each other for 30-ish years. And he is both Flame Soul and Storm Touched. Hunter contains the coil power of Storm. And it's really cool because he has alternating limbs that is transformed. That's really cool. I did not plan it that way. So let's take a look. Flame Soul, Draconic, Helix, Bloom. I think Hunter would like just that basic one. Now Storm Touched. Let's look at Storm Touched. So that's basic. We got Jagged. Not bad. Golden. Ooh, oh yeah. And Bound. I think Hunter would like the golden one. That's cool because it looks like armor right there. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Okay, who else? We have Preya over here. Once again, another character from a book that I read. And she has a pet rabbit, Avenger, right over here, which provides bonus to damage. Very cool. And a crystalline leg and eye. So I actually had changed her before I looked at before I decided to do this video. So this is what she originally looked like with the crystalline. Once again, we could change her color, and you could take a look at what's changing. It's obviously her armor and her crystalline part, but we'll keep it at the purple that we had before. So that is basic. That's the cave once again, the shard, and the glass. Ooh, I don't like glass. We'll go with cave. Cool. Who else here? Elsie. Oh, she's bear touched. Oh, you can barely tell. Is that tattoo? It's because she's a very new character, so she doesn't have very many transformations yet. So Elsie Arkwright, I forget where she came from, but she is bear touched, and we have a tattoo version, a different one. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's very cool. I'll stick with that tattoo one. Maybe I should do some campaigns with her and see what happens when she transforms. Let's just check out Grimari. Oh, Grimari has a Mortificial Enhancement. He got injured or badly injured in a fight and lost, or no, maybe he changed part of his anatomy. I can't remember. But let's see. Here's a theme, mortificial enhancements. Let's take a look, and we can change it to globe. Oh, interesting. Kind of like more futuristic. I like it. Okay, let's we'll just quickly take a look at these other characters, which you don't think that they have any transformations, like Davian. Davian doesn't have it. Mitch doesn't have it. Oh, she's Starheart. When Mitch takes damage, she has a 30% chance to blind the attacker. That's pretty cool, but that's not a transformation. Numair is not transformed. Ginger is not transformed. Scald should not be transformed, but he's very powerful though. Capo, oh, he has a pet pine cone called Cone. Passive, Capo can wall with trees. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that's Numair. Here we have Fork, one of my very good friends. And let's see, he has a gorgonoid crust. So Fork is infected with a gorgon seed, which you might become familiar with if you watch season 7 of my Wildermyth series that just started yesterday. So that's a gorgonoid crust on his face. And what does that actually do? That provides nothing special right now. So let's take a look. So we have gorgonoid, and let's see what happens if we select Petri glass. Oh, that's cool. We'll do that. And he has mystic armor on, and I think that might be. I wonder what's special about that. You can barely tell. I think it's the bottom right here. That changed. Okay, that's cool. So we did Elsie, we did Grimari. Here is Alcides, one of my favorite characters. Level 5, so he's been used in many campaigns. He also has the Gorgonoid crust. He is a pet rabbit avenger, and he's spell touched as well. So let's see. I'm liking that tattoo more than just the full blue skin. I'm not a big fan of full blue skin. And then Petri glass. Okay, so since the other character had the other one, we'll stick with that one. All right. Okay, here's Buzzkill. This is based off one of my very good friends, and she is almost fully transformed in the Flame Soul as well. She's been in, I feel like, a lot of campaigns. She's doing her Cone of Fire often. So let's take a look. So we have once again the Flame Souls, the original, the Bloom, the Helix, and the Draconic. I think she'd go Draconic. She'd like that. Very cool. Okay, so here we have Glory. Glory is Sylvan, marked with green after sleeping in a spirit's clearing. And Glory is just a name I picked. So she has Sylvan right leg, spirit marked, and she has a pet critter. So let's take a look at the Sylvan theme. Sylvan Basic, and this is what Sylvan Divine looks like. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's stick with that. Nox is nothing special. Let's take a look. Classic has nothing. And Galvia, oh, Elm Soul. It's her hair. You can take a look. Elm Soul. So there's an ancient elmish soul inside Galvia's heart. Let's take a look at the basic. There's 2 other transformations now. Willow, very little change, and Conifer. And so very small change is mainly because only her head has been transformed right now. So we can't really see what the true difference is. But if you remember Machu from one of our other campaigns, he's almost fully transformed. So we'll just leave it at basic Elm Soul right now. And speaking of Machu, let's see if we can find him. There he is. So Machu, one of my other best friends, he is fully Elm Souled, left arms and legs, but he was injured in a battle, so he's missing an eye. So let's take a look. Let's see what Elm Soul looks like in Willow. Oh, Conifer. I like that. That's cool. So once again, just so you guys can see, basic Elm Soul, which is already looks really cool. Then Willow, like a willow tree, and Conifer. There you go. Very cool. Okay. Since we looked at our other wolf, we have Aiden here. And if I had a son, Aiden would likely be his. If it was a guy, if it was a boy, it'd probably be Aiden. Scruff, Scrag, or Sage. Okay, let's go with Scruffy Boy. Very cool. Okay, Sky Song. Sky Song. Oh, she's Frost. Winterlock's warning to the fire-watching world. I don't remember that being a transformation, though. Let's see. Oh, that apparently is not a transformation. That's odd. There's no customization to that. I don't see anything special about her. Okay, we have Jade. Not from Season 7. This is Jade from a previous or like a different idea. She's not transformed. Here's Squared. One of my very good friends as well. And she's both crystalline and she has a pet fire chicken. So let's take a look. Once again, we've looked at crystalline before. So we got this one, which we selected for a different character. I think that was me, Knight. And then Shard. And then Glass. Ooh, the glass looks nice on her. Let's go with that. Okay, who else is left? We got Stavia. She was someone commented in one of my previous videos and wanted to be added. So Stavia was added. She is a hunter. And she's storm touched, so only her arm right now. If we play with her in a future campaign, she has the option of possibly transforming. So let's see. So storm touched, we got jagged, we got golden. I really like golden. And bound. We'll do bound though for her. That's pretty cool. Who else is left? We have Talward. Oh, he's botanical, but he doesn't have any transformations. I think, but right now, because he hasn't really transformed too much, I probably didn't use him. It's that little tiara on the top. So botanical and carnivorous. I will go carnivorous. That's cool. Quinari or Quinaru. I should probably remove him. Taurus. Nope. Kara. No, she's not. Machu's already done. There's Ilsa, and she's also crow touched. So let's take a look at the options for her again. So original, Saurian, and Mage Feather. I think we left Olive with the original, and I think we'll give Ilsa the Mage Feather transformation skin. Okay, and Anubis. No, I don't see anyone else. Do we see anyone else that can transform? No. So that is it, so we'll end the video right there. This was Wildermyth's DLC armor and skins. That is only $5 US. It features 24 new armors, 4 starting outfits per class, and 40 new transformation skins to customize your heroes. I hope you enjoyed checking them out with me. Check out the rest of my channel for 7 seasons worth of Wildermyth, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.